Hi, Brad Poche here with Berryland Campers. Thank you for visiting us on the World Wide Web. It's spring 2019 here, and we're going to talk about the Cherokee Wolf Pups today. We've been a Cherokee dealer. It's actually the first new brand that we ever carried here at Berryland Campers since 2001. So we have a very good record with Cherokees. Last year we probably sold 200 Cherokees here at Berryland Campers. So we're very familiar with them, and they've really done a good job of expanding the lineup. This is the Wolf Pup brand we're going to spend some time and talk about today. I'm standing in front of two of our kind of staple floor plans. We have a 16 FQ and a 16 BHS. Both of these are non-slide. One has bunks, the other has a full-size queen bed. These are on sale every day at Berryland Campers for $13.9. Will be through the spring of 2019. We have plenty in stock. One thing I'd like to bring up real quick when it comes to Cherokee, and I've often said these in a lot of our videos, a lot of times you can find a cheaper model of something out there. You can find these floor plans for less expensive, for less money, cheaper, but I don't think you'll find anything with better value than you'll find in the Cherokee product. Things like rooftop air conditions, automatic awning, the upgraded step above steps, and we'll kind of walk through. I got a brand new floor plan we're going to walk through, and I want to talk about some of the features. But what we found is our customers, a lot of times, just because it's a small unit, they don't want cheap, they want nice amenities, nice value. They, because they don't want to pull a big giant trailer, they still want to have a nice trailer, something that's going to hold up with plywood floors, with hurricane straps, with a lot of storage and a lot of options on it. So that's what we try to do with our Cherokee, all the way from our Wolf Pup line up to our Alpha Wolf, Arctic Wolf Cherokees. So really nice deal. We're going to talk about a brand new floor plan today. This is the 16 PF. It's one of the 4 or 5. We're going to talk about 2 new floor plans. We got a new toy hauler in the Wolf Pup, as well as this new 16 PF. We also have the floor plans we normally would carry, the 2 16 BH and 16 FQ, as well as an 18 TO. So we have a lot of floor plans in stock, a lot of cool options, and this one's a brand new one. We're going to jump in here and kind of go over some of the features of today. We're on the outside of the new 16 PF, but the features that I'm going to point out now are standard across our lineup of Wolf Pups. I'm in the back of the unit before we run inside and show you this brand new floor plan, once again to tell you about some of these features. All of our Wolf Pups are going to be equipped with the rear rack here that folds down, so you can put a pin here. This little rack folds down, put the pin in, and you can put some firewood, some ice chests, some things of that nature. The Wolf Pup is the smallest lineup on the Cherokee lineup. This trailer here, it's a 16 PF, but it only weighs 3,500 pounds, and it has a slide out. So the 16 non-slides are going to even be a little bit lighter. This has the what do they call it? The leash latch, little pet system. You can put your leash, you tie your pet up when you're at the campground. I know a lot of folks, the reason they RV is so that they can bring their furry friends along, and this is just something to make it a little bit easier. As we come outside, I'm gonna let my cameraman walk around. We'll just point out some of these exterior features. One's the automatic power awning. It does have an LED light strip here, so you can turn your lights on out underneath the awning, and of course it's automatic. You hit a button. We got electricity out here, as well as your cable with an HDMI cord, so that you can run whatever you're doing inside. If you got a HD cable, whatever, if you run it off of, there's so many different ways to watch TV now. You plug your TV right into here, which has your outside TV rack. Of course, your outside speakers, which are tied into the TV also. So if you're playing a movie and you want to set up here, that's why we camp. We want to sit out underneath the awning on a nice night and watch a movie with the kids. You can turn your speakers on out here. Everybody can hear it, kind of have theater sound. These steps have been probably one of the most asked for options we've seen in the last year and a half. They came out on some of the bigger fifth wheels, and now we made it all the way to the Cherokee Wolf Pups here. It's standard across our Cherokee lineup. Our customers love it, and that's something, like I said, a lot of customers want to have these nice amenities. They just don't want to pull a big camper. And I think that's really what the Wolf Pup Limited package offers. Exterior grab handle here, that's standard across the board on all your Wolf Pup models. And I mentioned this earlier, but a nice big storage area here, and it actually goes up underneath the bed in the front, so you got a lot of storage. You can fit some bigger items up underneath here. Talk about construction. This is a very thick sidewall with plywood floors, and that's something that Cherokee does across the lineup too. So not only are you getting a lot of options, you're getting a quality construction. Let's jump inside and take a look at this new floor plan. We're coming inside this brand new floor plan. This is a 16 PF, and it's a really cool little floor plan. And I'll tell you kind of the things that customers are looking for. One is this walk around queen bed. You know, a lot of folks, when you get into these shorter trailers, they'll get a queen bed, and the queen bed will be cocked, turned sideways, and pushed against the wall. Well, if the person sleeping against the wall has got to get up at night to do anything, they got to climb over the other person. So this is something that we get asked for a lot, is a queen walk around bed. I'll also point out while we're in here, both sides of this bed has a charging wire HDMI cord as well as a plug-in. So you can charge your phone, you can plug in a CPAP machine, you can plug in an alarm clock, and do all that on either side of the bed. Another thing I'll point out is you got a hanging shirt closet on each side of the bed. And these are pretty nice closets. We're in a little trailer, so you're not going to have the same closet you're going to get in a fifth wheel, but for a 16-foot trailer that weighs 3,500 pounds that you can pull pretty much any kind of tow vehicle out there on the market, this unit has a lot of advantages. Also point out the rooftop air conditioner, and that's a big option because in the marketplace you'll find a lot of single axle small trailers that are going to be priced $12,900 and less expensive, like I said earlier, than the Cherokee Wolf Pup. But they'll also, instead of the rooftop air conditioning, they'll put a window unit that's actually built inside of the camper. Sometimes they'll be down on the floor. We've had problems with those units. They may work in Colorado, they may work in Arizona, but in southern Louisiana where it's hot and humid, you got to have a rooftop air condition. And that's almost a kind of a deal breaker. It needs to be a deal breaker for a lot of our customers because you want it to work. All of our Wolf Pups come with a rooftop air condition, which I think is, in southern Louisiana, is a very, very important option. Kind of moving to the kitchen here. This is a stainless steel sink, a nice big stainless steel sink, as well as the recessed cooktop, which gives you more counter space. Once again, we're in a smaller trailer where space is a premium. So as far as counter space goes, we got the recessed cooktop. We have the Furrion radio here with speakers inside as well as we saw the speakers outside with the little HDMI, so you can plug your iPhone or your iPod or whatever up into this. This is a very technical Bluetooth little radio. It's small, it's easy, but you got big power with speakers throughout, so you can enjoy the radio. We're going to turn the camera off and flip around because I'm going to show you the pantry, the bathroom, and then the slide out. We're here in the rear of the 16 PF floor plan, and this is a slide out floor plan. And I want to show you a couple features from this side of the coach. Hang around with us. We're going to go take a look at the 18-footer, the new toy hauler Wolfpack floor plan. And once again, as I said before, we also have two 16-footers, two more 16-footers without slide outs. Those units are always on sale at Berryland for $13,990. And then we have an 18 TO. So we've got 5 floor plans here that we're going to keep in stock at Berryland that you can choose from. This is the slide out version, and the cool thing about this slide out is it has the big U-shaped dinette. Nice thing about this dinette, one, you can pull the table out and use it almost as a lounge or theater seating, a sofa, or you can put this tabletop down here and also use it as a big bed. So you got a lot of versatility with this slide out. Another thing I'd like to point out about this new floor plan is this big pantry. It's right here by the bathroom and the kitchen, which once again, we're in a short trailer. So you can use it for towel storage, or you can use it as a pantry here for your kitchen. And you really got 2 separate ones. So if you want to put your towels down here and your kitchen up here, that's a lot of storage. Also like to point out your double door refrigerator. You actually have a freezer here. So big freezer, big refrigerator. Then we're going to point out here your bathroom. One thing I'd like to point out on this, and this is something, as I said, value. When you're shopping, you may not notice, but this actually has a plastic ABS tub surround on it. There's a lot of campers out there nowadays that they put a pan in the bottom and it's Luan on the wall that's going to get wet and not have this ABS. So even in our smallest campers, we're going to provide you with options that make the camper work, that make the trailer work. We want you to have a good use out of this trailer for years to come and be happy with what you get. So that's the cool thing to me about the Cherokee Wolf Pup. Well, hang around with us, guys. We're going to go take a look at the new toy hauler and give you some more features of the Cherokee Wolf Pup. And this is a brand new floor plan here for the Wolf Pup. This is the 18 RJB. It comes in weighing in at 3,400 pounds. So a very light little toy hauler, but still very versatile and very usable. It's got a full-size queen bed up in the front with a bunk over it. There's some sleeping back here. So, you know, if you want to kind of get a little bit off-road, it's got the knobby tires, and throw a couple four-wheelers in here and hit the trail. This is the unit for you. It's got some neat features, once again, as with the rest of the Wolf Pup theme. You know, it's not stripped. You can have the screen back here. This zips down so you can close in. The rooftop air condition, nice big ramp. Cool little deal back here, this floor plan. This side here is down. You get a little bench on each side. It folds down, but it also has a little folding table. This is the same table that we see in some of our other brands that'll actually sit in between here, and you can actually sleep a person back here in the back. So you could sleep 3 people in here pretty doggone comfortable. Everybody having their own bed, especially if a couple of them are kids, or 4 for that matter. 2 people in the queen bed, a kid over the bunk, and a kid here. So whether it's a couple of guys going and ride four-wheelers or a family of 4, it really can accommodate you. A big cargo area here with the tie-down straps. I'm going to let the cameraman climb up here or walk up here, and we'll talk about some of the interior features. We were mentioning outside the knobby tires. This is a spare tire. There's nowhere to mount it on the back, so right now it's here. There is an area underneath the bed to put it, and I've had toy hauler people mount it various different ways, but it is a real nice tire with a cool, kind of aggressive tread on it. So if off-roading is what you're planning on doing, we're kind of set up for you. Everything that we sell here at Berryland Campers comes with a spare tire. So you buy a new one or buy a used one, we're going to put a spare tire on it before it leaves. The last thing we want to see is one of our customers get out there and pop a tire and be stranded on the side of the road. I mentioned outside this floor plan, this is a queen bed up here in the front. There's a bunk up here on the top. You do have storage that goes across. Your bathroom is right here, kind of across from the entry door. Has the same shower surround we just talked about in the 16PF. Has the same step that we talked about with the other Wolf Pups. So really well equipped, versatile little toy hauler floor plan. Only weighs 3,400 pounds. You put a couple of four-wheelers in here, you pull it with a half-ton truck, and you can go to Alaska with it. So come out, take a look at what we have to offer. We have 5 floor plans. We also have a big selection of single axle short trailers. Whether you want to go a little less expensive, we have the Coachman Clipper, we have some Puma XLEs, we have a lot of laminated fiberglass, I should say, small single axle trailers, the Geo Pro, the E Pro by Flagstaff and Rockwood, the Palomini lights. So big selection here at Berryland of short trailers for you to look at. We talked about the Wolf Pup today. You can see them on the website, or you can come out and check us out on I-12 exit 42 in Ponchatoula, or I-12 exit 29 at our Holden location. Once again, thanks for checking us out, and let me know if you come by here, if you see me, let me know if you saw the video. That way I can get an idea if these things are actually working or not. Thanks.